Now we are crossing over to Nairobi's Serena Hotel, where professionals and political leaders from Marsabit, Mandera, Garissa and Wajir counties are talking about insecurity in the region. Let's listen in.
Share of government position and demanding his replacement by one of their own. The CS, being a national figure and holding a challenging assignment of critical service to the nation, has no time for their petty, ill-guided aggression targeted at advancing primitive political discourse of yesteryears. As leaders seated here before you, and leaders from this region and the neighboring counties, we therefore demand that these leaders should be held accountable for inciting communities against other peace-loving Kenyans, in particular those appealing to their communities to arm themselves, like some leaders have stated in their statements. These leaders should be given ultimatum to remove the local militia for peace to prevail within Marsabit County and the counties neighboring Marsabit County. These tribal chiefs, led by the governor himself, are hereby informed that their actions are more detrimental for their people, as the other communities of all these counties are now more aware of the intentions of direct displacements and will not be cowed into submission whether they use their local instrument of force or propaganda and blackmail against anyone or communities. These said leaders should give chance to the security operators to do their work instead of propagating and claiming to know more than the job holders themselves. Leaders should desist from going to neighboring counties to incite and cause suspicion and hatred among communities who have been living together peacefully all along. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. What my colleague has just read are statements mostly related to Marsabit issues. The issue between Isiolo and Wajir County, and specifically Isiolo North and Wajir West, has happened the last 3 months. It has been taking place the last 3 months. We have been trying, as you know, leaders from Isiolo have had more than 5 press conferences about that matter. We in Wajir were persuaded by the fact that the government was organizing a meeting between leaders that is going to have a solution, which, as you all know, took place yesterday. We have deliberately decided not to respond to those statements so as to give chance to dialogue. We still believe in dialogue. We are prepared for peace, and we are going to do everything possible within us to engage with these people. But there must be a partner on the other side interested in peace. For the last 1 month, I have been trying to engage my colleagues in the National Assembly and the governor of Isiolo. This morning, before I came here and before I decided to join this press statement, I was trying to look for them. It is difficult. It seems they want to deal with one region, deal with Garissa now, put the problem of Wajir under the cover, come for this. So they are not interested in peace. We want to tell, because we have no conflict that is centered on settlements and anything else. We have a dry spell in Wajir. Our livestock have come toward Isiolo, just like theirs used to do when there's drought on their side. There is absolutely nothing else. We don't want these leaders and government to support them in balkanizing the nation, that this is our region, this is our area, this is our land. Kenya belongs to all of us. We don't want a situation where we balkanize and do, segmentation of the nation, that this part belongs to this community, this part belongs to this community, until Kenyans cannot cross to each other, cannot cross over to each other. They know very well when they had drought on their side, we accommodated them, we gave them our pasture, we gave them our water. We will still do if they will have drought. We want to request them and plead with the government and those leaders to come to the table and bring their people to the table, so that this nonsense of people killing each other because of pasture to stop. In any case, no government security apparatus can tell our people who are grazing in Isiolo that we are foreigners and we will go back to where we come from, unless they want to tell us, because some of them are telling us they are supporting BBI that brings the country together.
Indeed, that is a presser by a cross-section of leaders from the northern region talking about the recent cases of insecurity in the region and